Hi, it's Reagan with Amora Designs, and I am back to share with you my page for the LeRomantique mini album page swap that Bona hosts. Bona is at Live Love Scrap. We had to create 8 pages for the swap, and I missed last month's and was kicking myself, so I definitely wanted to get in on this month's. So this was what I created. My paper was the My Beloved paper, and it was tough because both sides are the same color, and I wasn't really sure what to do with it. So once I got the paper, I knew I wanted to crochet my own lace, and then the challenge was to use roses and pearls. So, hello, I have crocheted roses, so I was like, okay, well, I'll do the crochet trim and the crochet roses. And I actually did the first page and ended up taking it apart and redoing it, because I had this big flower right here with all this, with the feather, and then the lace on one side, and I didn't like the way it looked. The lace needed something, so I ended up doing it this way. So each page kind of is a little bit different. There's a bride. There's brides on one section, or on one side, and then the polka dots on the other. So they're each a little bit different. And then, so you have the bride on one side, and I inked all the edges with Tattered Rose, kind of really into it, and then I went around with Creamy Caramel Stampin' Up! Ink to go around the edges, and then I used Encore Gold Metallic ink, and I don't know if you can see, but there's gold around the edge. I glimmer misted each page with Iridescent Gold Glimmer Mist, and then I crocheted this black lace and weaved pearls in and out of the top of it. So there was my pearls, and then I crocheted one of the big, like, loopy roses, added a Prima jade leaf, and then added one of Jenny Bolen's vintage stick pins, and then used some of the pearls to add the little loop. And so this was my, page so that they can add a photo, and I glued this all the way down, so you can't tuck anything under here, but the rows you can. The reason I did that is because since it's not stiff lace, it wasn't going to stay right unless I glued the whole thing. So then on the back side we had to do a pocket, and I wanted to leave room, since the front had the bride on it, I thought it was pretty, I wanted to leave room to where they could add a picture on the back. So what I did was I did an envelope corner, so I still have my pocket with my tag that I can tuck back there, but they still have room for pictures, or a picture and then a picture or journaling on the back of this. So anyways, what I ended up doing on the back is I cut the envelope corner, I covered it in the same paper, inked all the edges the same way as the front, and then I added a black feather and a smaller crocheted rose with the pearls, and then added a little pink Prima rose for a pop of color. And then I found this bride ephemera on the Graphics Fairy blog, and it couldn't have come at a perfect moment because of my paper, and I saw this and I just knew I wanted to use it. So I printed it out, and it ended up being kind of blue when I printed it out. So anyways, I inked all the edges with tea dye, with tea dye, and then went around it with the Creamy Caramel Stampin' Up! Ink, and then I framed it out with black cardstock. That way it kind of made it pop, and that was pretty much it. I just, distressed it a whole lot so that it, really fit the part, and I bent the corners, and then that just tucks in the pocket right here. So I have my pocket, my tag, and plenty of room for photos for those girls who want to add photos. So I hope that it fits with everybody else's. This was my first Bona swap, so I was really nervous, and I'm actually in Bona and Arlene's group. So hopefully my pages will fit in right along with theirs. And I have not, you'll notice there's only 7 pages here. But I haven't done my page yet because I want to do a video so that you can see me actually create it. So I have all of the stuff ready to go. I just need to put it together. So I hope to be getting that video up soon so that you guys can see how I made my page. I probably won't be doing a video on how I did the lace, however, but basically I found an old crochet book of my grandma's from 1949, and that's where I found that pattern in it. So anyways, I hope that my pages are, you know, good enough for the swap, and so thanks for watching.